Welcome back to Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic, where we have been building it all ourselves. And we just need to turn off the music here. Dudes, thank you. But it has come to an end. We, this month, on the 3rd, we've lost 200 citizens and had 33 escapes. There is no way that we can recover. We have a population of 15,000. We would have been doing a lot better in our autarky target, as it has always been for this game, through building it all ourselves and producing all our basic materials. But we simply can't recover from this. There is nothing left to do. It's a bit sad because I was doing quite well in this city until this update made it completely impossible without breaking, every rule I made, and then it's kind of like, duh. That would more or less, ruin what I was trying. That's no fault of the update. I think it's an interesting thing, but it makes it bloody well a lot more difficult. With only a few months to do it in, and I just couldn't. I didn't have enough time to learn and understand how these things are working, and you're getting, to my opinion, overly punished the first time you see a winter if you already had a city. But that's just my opinion. But we almost reached. Well, we did make it possible for us to produce our enough food. I think and then of course new things came in, and that caused some problems. That will be revamped in my next game. I'm not going to tape that because it takes a lot of my resources, it takes a lot of time taping these, and there's only very few people watching. And understandable, these are not great. I am not focused that much on your enjoyment, and that's why you're probably not watching this. These are not great. These are not getting pushed by YouTube because people aren't watching them. They're way too long. They're way too boring, and I know. But I've just had so much fun, and I really like the game. There are definitely problems. Some of them are kinks. Some of them are simply just poorly made. Yeah, well, but the next time I will, of course, have the power supply is one of the things I have to work on. I've had quite some problems with my asphalt, and that is something I have to look into. How that can be done without, killing all the citizens, because that is, well, probably per definition a bad thing. Just letting your citizens die. That is something I have to look into how I can do and how I can plan out. That's definitely something I'm going to look at, because my trucks keep driving around with half a ton of asphalt, and that is bothering the heck out of me. Of course, the heat system, I don't think it's broken. It's just I didn't have enough time to learn how to use it properly, and had to after install is never good. So, and of course the snow plows are needed, but if we've had more time, and I had thought of it earlier, that is a bit of it is my fault, but I think that could have been handled if we've been better positioned. Also, the distribution centers, these lovely things, they are a great idea, but you have to manage them better than I've done here, and you have to focus them more. But again, things were built little by little, like you would do in a town. Inventions came, and well, we had to do something, and yeah, well, normally in a town you don't tear down a whole neighborhood because we got a new kind of road signs. So now we're just tearing down your house. Sorry, lads. You just have to wait through over the winter. You wouldn't normally do that. Not even in a socialistic republic, because there will not be enough resources to go around. I think this could have been great, or at least good or useful or something, but we kept getting derailed and unfocused. Need to focus more. Also, the rails should be more. You have to have some main lines and everything going off from the main line into something. That'll just take up a lot more room, but I have to maybe focus less on wasting room. Wasting that nice empty spaces. We have to place more bridges early on and simply take the punch early on. I have to look into if we can start building wooden bridges and then upgrading the bridges without causing too much havoc. I don't know if that will be possible. That's something I have to play around with a bit. But we achieved technically the goals until the update. We got all the basic products in place. We can now produce anything the world can throw at us, except ships, of course, because we have no access to water. That kind of makes ships redundant. They're not that good in a desert. No, but that is probably all for this time. It has been a great run. It has been 26 years of running, and that's what it took me to completely bug a city. But that was that, and that is all for now. To the few of you who has followed this, I will say, well, this was nice, this was a good run, and thank you for watching. So this was Workers and Resources in the Soviet Republic, where we were building it all ourselves. Thanks to all of you.